Welcome to Divinely Engineered. I am the Divine Engineer. Come on in, collective. Welcome into my high vibrational fixed signs. I got my list. Taurus. My high vibrational Taurus is Leo, Scorpios, and Aquarius. Come on in the room. I hope you are having a beautiful Friday so far. And I hope it continues to get better, especially after you hear this. Let's get into it. Let's see what your Freedom Friday message is. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. I welcome in the divine ancestors of my high vibrational Tauruses, my high vibrational Leos, Scorpios, and Aquarius signs, placements. Okay, remember this can be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Okay, take it how it resonates for you. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, give me one for the overall energy for my high vibrational fixed signs. At the bottom of the deck, we have halls of a mentee initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. Okay, so you could be going through some form of some type of initiation. Okay, where this says secrets uncovered, something could be like there's some type of like either ancient wisdom that has been like given to you in some type of form. Okay, some type of initiation that you've had to go through in order to get that information. Okay, take it how it resonates. Let's get into it. Give me one for my high vibrational fixed signs, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. We have Gaia, gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence here. So whoever you are, right? Gaia gateway activation. You could be going through some type of gateway. There's some type of portal here. There's definitely something that you've gone through, some type of learning experience here that you've gained wisdom from. It says wisdom, earth, intelligence. You've just been like initiated in some type of way here. This says star being, healing codes, important information, wounds are healed, recharging. So you could have gone through some type of experience that you had to truly grow through. You had to really you could have got your licks in whatever situation this is, okay? But I'm getting through this experience, you have learned and there has been wisdom gained, okay? And with this earth intelligence, it's giving me wisdom that can only be gained through experience, okay? So whatever you just learned, whatever you just healed from, it's like somebody couldn't just tell you about this situation. You went through something that you could only know and only could, the wisdom you gained, you could only learn through going through something, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, clarify this Gaia gateway activation. Clarify this. I'm looking at I'm just looking at this rainbow too. There could be like a rainbow at the end of like your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Your reward for is giving me learning your lessons. Okay, gaining some type of wisdom here. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, clarify this Gaia gateway activation, seeing the bigger picture. You could finally see the bigger picture of something here. You could have been like really narrow-minded about something, okay? And you can just finally see everything. Yeah, this says full moon in Virgo. We're in a new moon in Virgo energy. This says take inspired action, okay? So whoever you are, you could be being guided to, now that you've gone through this learning experience, now that you've gained this wisdom, now it's time to put into action what you have learned, is the energy that I'm getting here. We have honor your feelings, okay? And I'm getting also honor your feelings about, because I'm really getting like you could have went through something where you got your licks in order to be able to get to this wisdom. Honor your feelings, honor how you truly feel, okay? Don't suppress it, okay? The only way out is through here. That says think it through here. Actually, because you could be on the other side of something now, okay? And you really need to look at what you have gone through, and truly I'm getting just take like a final review of the lessons that you have learned before you completely walk through this gateway here, okay? This could be like a time to just take a small pause and reflect here, okay? Or you could have already taken that time and you're taking inspired action now, okay? Look at how it resonates for you. Clarify this. Yes, it's giving me its time. Full moon and Leo go wild. There's 2 full moons here. It's giving me like you see, you get it now. Like the full picture is coming. And then there's like this like blood moon here as well, okay? This is giving me igniting your passions. Go wild. Whatever it is that you are passionate about is giving me, take inspired action right now. You could have been spending time planning, right? Because new moon in Virgo right now, that's planning, right? With this full moon coming out, it's saying you've planned enough. It's time to move, okay? It's time to unleash and it's time to go, okay? We have this full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check, and then we have stepped into your power here. So whoever you are, you could have had to be like honest about yourself, okay? With either like either how you were responding to something, because it says see the bigger picture here. You had to like zoom out, and you truly had to, I'm getting acknowledge more than just, this could be acknowledging more than just your side of the story. This could be acknowledging just more than your view of things, seeing the entire picture, okay? And I'm gaining wisdom through it. Clarify this Gaia gateway activation. Clarify this Gaia gateway activation here. This says last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. So there could have been like a last little bit of information that you needed to see before like completing some type of like lesson, some type of learning experience here, okay? And I'm getting with this last quarter moon, like the last bit of emotions that needed to be released, okay? The last little bit of like you feeling your way through some type of situation here. We have 2 Virgo moons here. This says last quarter moon in Virgo, attending to the details. There was like some type of details that you had to firm up. Getting the last, like I'm getting the last piece of a puzzle here. Yeah. Make time for self-love, okay? Give me this, and you probably had to love your way through this whole entire situation here. Give me one more for this Gaia Gateway activation, Holy Spirit, angels and my divine ancestors. Give me one more for this Gaia Gateway activation here. Go wild. Reveal what needs to be seen. I'm getting like reveal what needs to be seen about you now. Because we had first quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation, reveal what needs to be seen, and assess the situation, okay? Cool your emotions. Cool your emotions. And then we had take a breather here, okay? Clarify this. Take inspired action. Go wild. Reveal what needs to be seen. Assess the situation. Okay. So this 4-card spread could be the bigger picture here. We have earth, fire, water, and then earth. It's like you getting back grounded, right? It's like coming from something from an ungrounded place, particularly like maybe you taking action without having the full picture, right? Because we got take inspired action and we have go wild. You could have let your emotions like rule you in some type of situation, and then reveal what needed to be seen. And then you got like some type of, you had to zoom out. You had to get real about yourself with your emotions and how you were responding to something. You had to really assess the situation, and I'm getting you getting back grounded in something. And because you had, I'm getting like learning experience complete, wisdom transmission. You gain your wisdom through this. Okay? Yeah. It came back out again. Honor your feelings and cool your emotions. It's giving me whatever you just went through. If it was a tough situation, your feelings are valid. They're valid, okay? But I'm getting a need to, with this reveal what needs to be seen, there's a way that you can express those feelings that can be to the benefit of either all involved or the benefit of yourself, to make sure that you're not misunderstood in either what you have gone through, the pain that you have experienced, okay? Making sure that your message doesn't get lost in the delivery is what I'm getting, okay? And this could have been what you have learned here, okay? With this, okay, you could have like gone wild in your expression of your pain like initially. And I'm getting you getting back grounded and potentially like learning how to express that, okay? Give me one more for like a closing out message. Yeah. We have worked through your feelings and attuned to the divine. So there still may be a little bit of work that you need to do here, okay? To continue honoring your feelings, to continue like, but I'm getting it's the last little bit. Like you could be on the last leg of this, okay? But honor your feelings, because lastly we came out with more fire with Aries. Okay, this says last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings, like work through that last little bit of potential like anger that you have, okay? Honor your feelings. What you experience, your pain is valid, okay? But I'm also getting learning how to express that so it's not misinterpreted as anger. So it's not misinterpreted as anything else than you expressing yourself and sharing your experience, okay? And I'm getting attuned to the divine, and I'm getting detox. There could be a need for you to detox after this situation, to I'm getting release how you feel about the situation, walk through the last little bit of it, okay? Because it's giving me it's time to move on. It's giving me that this has been a learning experience, and acknowledge the wisdom that you've gained through this, okay? Because you have just went through something that is, listen, and let your fears dissolve, okay? But whoever you are, you deserve to, why do I want to say you deserve to be loved, okay? You deserve to have your feelings honored. You deserve to have your voice heard, okay? You deserve to express your feelings, but I'm just getting a lesson being learned in how you do that, okay? So continue working through that. Continue being mindful of what it is you're saying and how it is you're saying it. But other than that, it looks like you have gone through something that wisdom gained, okay? So listen, I hope that brought you some type of truth, some type of clarity, okay? And brought your ass back into alignment in some type of way. If it did, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Drop what your sign is. Drop an emoji for your sign in the chat and a blue heart, okay? If we can touch and agree on this message. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I will see you in the next one.